The Dutch United Provinces declared their independence from Spain in 1579. During the 17th century, they became a leading seafaring and commercial power with settlements and colonies around the world. After a 20-year French occupation, a Kingdom of the Netherlands was formed in 1815. In 1830, Belgium seceded and formed a separate kingdom. The Netherlands remained neutral in World War I, but suffered German invasion and occupation in World War II. A modern industrialized nation, the Netherlands is also a large exporter of agricultural products. The capital of Netherlands is Amsterdam. The Netherlands national flag has three equal horizontal bands of red from the top, then white, and then blue, similar to the flag of Luxembourg, which uses a lighter blue and is longer. The colors were those of William I, Prince of Orange, who led the Dutch revolt against Spanish sovereignty in the later half of the 16th century. Originally, the upper band was orange, but it tended to fade to red over time. The red shade was eventually made the permanent color. The banner is perhaps the oldest tricolor in continuous use. Next is the population of Netherlands. The population of Netherlands is about 16.8 million estimate in 2014. The geography of Netherlands. The location is in Western Europe, bordering the North Sea between Belgium and Germany. The geographic coordinates of Netherlands is 5230 north and 545 east. The natural resources of Netherlands. First is natural gas, then petroleum, peat, limestone, then salt, sand and gravel, then arable land. The language and nationality of Netherlands is Dutch. Their type of government is constitutional monarchy. The Prime Minister of Netherlands is Mark Rutte. Next is the economy. The labor force of Netherlands in agriculture is 1.8%, in industry is 17%, in services is 81.2% in 2013. The currency of Netherlands is in euro. They have a GDP of 869.5 billion and a growth of 0.9% in 2014. Next is exports. They have a total estimate export of 571.8 billion in 2014. Top 5 exported products. First is oil with a $96.1 billion and a total export of 16.7%. Second is machines, engines, and pumps with a 78.2 billion and a 13.6 total export. Next is electronic equipment with a 48.7 billion and an 8.5% export. Fourth is plastic with a 25.9 billion and a 4.5% export. And the fifth is pharmaceuticals with a 25.4 billion and a 4.4% export. Their partners in exports are Germany, Belgium, UK, France, and Italy. Next is imports. Total estimate import of 469 billion in 2014. The top 5 fastest growing imports in 2014. First is artificial fur with a 79.1 million and a 150.2% import. Next is ores with a $5.4 billion and up to 130.5%. Third is clocks with a 620.2 million and up to 121.1% import. Fourth is aluminum with a 8.8 billion and up to 115.2% import. Last is tin with a 661.4 million and up to 114.1% import. Their import partners are Germany, China, Belgium, USA, UK, Russia, and Norway.